Hi, this is Caroline, Dream with Caroline, and this is what I'm at. I'm in a collaboration for Christmas in July, and so I'm making my December planner. And so this morning I had made these little pieces of paper. Did make the paper. I took them from the notebook and just tore the pages, added some ink and splashed with water, and yeah, just to see how it will come out. I think they're okay. I made enough that I could choose from a couple. Well, this one looks alright. I think it's the only one, is it? I need 4, because where I'm making my journal, yeah, the ones that didn't get touched again look better than the ones that, maybe I'll just spray more water on these to take that edge off. Right. So I just wanted to decorate it. See, it looks better on the other side. I went back, see, when it was drying, I went back and touched it. I thought it wasn't dark enough. But I think I need to splash it again with water. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so I'm at that, and that will be going on to this page right here. So it's the cover, and it's my first cover for the first section. I have my journal in 4 units, and so on the first page, first cover page, it will be this a write-up page. Can you see that it's got lines? That's why I picked it out of the notebook, because it already has lines on it, and I just stenciled it. So if I don't like it, I do have, the notebook is around, and this is what it looks like without all that ink, right? It's just nice lined paper. Not this one, but this one. So it will be white and white. I might like it just clean. This is supposed to be a clean journal, so now I'm getting into inks and dyeing, and I'm not fussy with the way it's coming out anyway, so that you might not see this. And probably not. What do you think? Let me know. I don't mind you letting me know. If you're nice and kind, just let me know. So I'm just adding little embellishments, even though it's supposed to be a clean, just clean sweep. 1 pad. I never worked with just 1 pad before, and it's possible. You can do it. You can follow along in a paper pad. My paper pad for this one is not here. No, I guess it's upstairs. But my first video, I show you the paper pad that I'm using. Sorry, it was from Michael's of last year's Christmas. So I'm just following along and trying to keep each page in order, but now I'm starting to embellish like a way I would usually. My journal could be full. I tried during the summer to make a gardening journal planners, just plain, just try to keep it plain, and I find that that's the difficult part about it. I don't know about you. Do you find it hard to keep it plain? But yeah, so anyway, I'm embellishing a little, just so I'm bringing jingle bells in here, although it already has words in that paper pad. But I thought jingle bells would be nice. It's just a little jingle bell with a little bit of tulle. But you see, this is a nice tag from the book. I'm not going to ink it. I'm going to keep it clean. I want to keep it clean. And white is not so bad for winter, don't you think? Snow is white. I did put an eyelid in it, nice and gold. Pick up the gold around here. This one, I was inking. I had cardboard, I thought, in my last video. The cardboard would be inked and then laid up on the paper. But it came out so bold on the white, and I didn't like it. So I covered it up with just this copy dyed paper that I made. So I'm not going to go back and try to put lines on it at all. You can see lines from this paper was a line paper, and you can just see it, and that's enough. And I think this is enough for it. The copy is on the end. I didn't have to ink it, so it was nice piece of paper. And so what happened here, when I did that to the one, I had to do it to the others. So now every one with this on it, which supposed to be lines on the back of it, with the ink, I have put the brown coffee paper on it. So that's a different page from that one because that one is white. So that makes it special too. I don't mind. And this is a creamy color here. Too bad it's white paper. Like it, you know, I can't find. I like to work with a pad that has both sides. Like that would be it, eh? Because then I just cut it, and there I would just work with whatever would be there. I think that would be so cool. Because you know people like to make their own journals, and that would be it. You wouldn't have to decorate it. You wouldn't have to, like, it's already done for you. As long as the people who designed the book know what they're doing, it would be a good thing, right? Martha Stewart's saying, good thing. I did put a little, sorry, I did put a little charm on it too, and I'm working with the little circles that will go with the paper. I'll go with the next one and show you. So I don't mind a little bit of jingle bells, you know. It's just plain, right? But if I put a little jingle bell to remind you that it's Christmas coming, jingle bells, you know, you're going to start to hear those jingle bells. It is December, no matter where you are. That's it. So where does this go? Oh yeah, this is my tag. But I will put a little, you know, ribbon or something in that eye too. Yeah, that's all right. All right, and so says I. Dashing through the snow. Now, the thing is, where I got it all so uniformed and so everything is precise, jingle bells and dashing through the snow does go together, but then it falls upon me when I get into the journal that I don't have every song and words that will go with it. Somehow, it's a miss. Got to get better at, it's words, I did have it. It's words that I used from over the years because I had like 5 pages printed out at one time. And I cut out so many, and this is what's left over, really. So, but jingle bells and dashing through the snow, it works. With a white tool, dashing through the snow is white. See, got to just kind of keep going with the idea of everything. So that will go there. Oh, and look at this, I got them cut. I showed you that I was cutting the edge, and I put the gold on it. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. And so the next page that follows is the same pattern paper. And what I'm doing, I'm going to put, I never had this here. I just had the color on the white side. But now I'm going to put the color on this side too. So when you put them together, you're picking up that gold even more. See, like, if it's plain here, it's all right. I mean, you can see it. But when you put a color, and these are the tabs from the top of your pad. And when you put the color there on the edge of your paper, it's just punched enough that you're going to see the color. I can show you. There, see? Isn't that better? I think that's better. So now you know that's a page, right? And that's, when you open it up, then you got this. Where is that? That's here. And that would be there. And so like that would be like that. I think that's enough. It's supposed to be a plain journal, countdown, whatever is going with your day, you know. So this belongs here on the back of that one. Yep. So I got them all cut. The gold is on them. And see, the green is on this side too. I'm missing, oh, they're long enough that this will be folded. This will be the same color fold over. Cut, not folded, because it's not long enough. It's got to be cut and glued. Oh, and this is the last page. This is the last page. So see, this one is this is the beginning, and this is the end of this unit. So this little charm shows you that this is this section. And then the next one, this is the beginning page with a little charm. I said I was going to put something here, and I figured up a little charm. Snowflake still. And on this side will be the lined paper, and I have a little circle cut. And the paper that I'm putting circle here, and with the lined paper, it's the same paper. So this circle is this here. So I'm getting into the other pieces of paper. It's the same, right? So the same here. It was the deer and the little things, and the circle is the mushroom and the little dried fruit. So it goes. You can work with just one pad. I'm just trying to prove to you. You can work with one pad. If you go and buy, especially I bought this on sale on Boxing Day, 80% off. Although they're only $12 only, but $12. You probably get 2 journals or 3 journals of this size out of one package, you know, one pad. but this is how you do it. You save your tops, and every little embellishment is the same papers. The red underneath, that's not the same paper, but you know what this is? I'll just reach over. This is a paint swap from the store, right? You go to your little hardware stores when you buy your paint, and they got all these colors, and you just pick that up and you just punch it, and it gives you a nice color for the background. So I'm just going to put 2 circles. I'm going to try to hide the flowers behind here, and just go like that with a little charm. These charms, now the whole idea of this too is that I'm missing the page right here, but oh, there it is there. So this will be covering up, how this, I'm thinking, this will go on top. All of this is going on top of this clip. So the paper will be glued on. Paper will be glued on to the page. This will be glued on here to the end. I've got to fix this or get another one. And then the 2 circles that covers up with the flowers. So that's the way that will go. Just like that. With the charm. So the cover, first cover page has the line, tells you, you know, what you're expecting maybe of this this little section, and then, you know, you use your marker. So that's the way that will go. Everything will get hidden. And there's a paper, of course, on the other side of this. It will cover up this. Now, when I go to put it in, when I go to glue down the paper, I will go around this little paper clip. I won't glue the paper clip to the page. The paper clip can be hauled off. So so if you don't want it there, and you want to use it somewhere else, or you just want, you know, haul it off and use it on another little wire or whatever, you can use it, or you can just leave it there. But I will make it so you can haul it out. Play with it and put it back. It's not just hauled out and tear the page. It'll be empty space, so you know where to fit it in. Which is another, I think it's just a little good idea. I gotta say so myself, because I'm just talking to myself, but you're probably thinking the same thing. Anyways, so now deck the halls. I got another, it's a brown tool with a little glitter, and it will be that. See, and so each section has one of these cards in it, and that's how you know what you're working with. So you're working with the gingerbread baking and pies and stuff. La 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 la. That matched one deck the halls. See that? Deck the halls. La 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 la. And the recipe card, of course, because you're making your things. So like your gingerbreads. See? With a nice orangey top. Now that actually came off the pad, because the top of their pads could be any color really. I don't think it really matches, but it maybe they did think about it. But there it is. I think that matches pretty well. It's like a brown orange. It matches the ginger and the orange, dried orange fruit. So this is where I'm at. This is what I'm at. So I got this. What I'm at is that I have this all punched and gold, and I have all the papers lined up to where they would go, and I have the thought of, see, this. Now this is the back, the last page. See, it's the last page, and I'm going to show you that, yeah, I decided to add a little, see, this is it, I'm finding it very hard, difficult to just make it plain, but I'm just going to add just a little bit of tulle, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, little tweaks, make it my own, make it me. But I usually work with little golden book journals. You know, I take them apart and I cut up and add in all kinds of little pictures. So this is what this is about. This is a little story of a fern tree, and so he's cutting down the tree, and the next one, you know, they is this the next one? Yeah, they're decorating the tree. She's putting the bulb and the doll on the tree. So I'm just going to add that, and this big brown piece of paper is just a marker. To show that I'm going to cut it, and it will be a long, possibly tag, or just could be a pocket. I hate to be a pocket because then I'm going to add something else into it. But I'm just thinking that it will just be on the side of the page. I might leave it open. Maybe you can put your receipts in there or make your own little notes and put in there. But I don't think I'm going to put anything in there. I don't think. And I just fussy cut this out and stick it onto this brown paper. I think that will be enough, you know. But the story, the little story, and he's cutting down the tree and then they're decorating it. It's just, and it's going to be just 4 because that's all I have, right? And look, they're finished decorating it. They're got all the bling and all the lights, and they're all excited. Candles on the tree, it's so nice. And then the last one of that is Christmas Day. They're all celebrating the love, the joy. So that's anyways, I've come across that and I had to show you. So yeah, it's just a little tree that belongs in here. Just put it there for now. So that's what I'm at. I'm still like ideas and clipping them in so I won't forget, if I can clip them in, if pieces are around. And joy, because it's getting closer. There's my 2 circles. I got them punched. I do believe I will leave it white. Now looking at it, you know, this is what I thought, because I'm usually well, it's not a gringy, but I usually ink everything. All my tags and pockets and things gets inked. There's a few journals of mine, the whole, like, around the pages are inked. Everything is inked. But this might make it too, yeah. I'm enjoying the white. It was a nice little craft I made this morning for myself. And I had my spritzer bottle and I just try to run the water and, you know, and had a little fun with it. But I will save it, put it over there, I'm putting it away, put it with my papers. I'm not going to use it. I just decided myself. Hopefully that's what you thought too. Leave it white. It's Christmas. I don't mind white. I got to leave it alone. Anyway, I'm going to have a little bit of bling right here. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas as you're going to the holiday market now. And the joy of buying gifts, you know, you got to have the right little clip on for each thing that's fallen off. It fell off. It belongs with the first page with the little, well, it's not a cluster, is it? It's just a little, it's not even a tuck, so it must be something. It's not going to be anything that you stick anything in. I could leave it, but then I feel like I have to put something in there. Maybe. I might leave it. Since I'm going to leave this one, I might leave it that you can stick something in there. Yeah, maybe. I have to rethink now. Okay, so this is that. And a holiday. And now see, no more song, but joy, love, peace, and belief with a green tool for this one. Here's a little sneak peek. This is what I made. Do you like it? It's all the tabs from the top and woven together. And I just glued it onto a nice tag that was for summer, but a nice little back tag. And then I just put a nice green around just for something. So it's a little tag. I think it's cute. I think it turned out cute with the berry fruit on it. Yeah, cute enough, eh? Yep. And it matches this page. Isn't that cool? It's like crisscross. Yeah, I think so. Cool. Yeah. And right, these trees, although the next I know I noticed it when I showed last time. The next one is these Christmas trees. The Christmas trees are in the bag and everything, right? So I can't change that. But the sense of it with, see, this is my papers. I'm working with the papers, right? I'm working with what is in the pad. So the sense of Christmas trees with this Christmas tree, this Christmas tree works because you got to go and cut down the tree possibly, and that's what we do. I love going in on a snowy day. Last year it was beautiful, perfect. I just like the snow falling, and we're just out and we pick a tree, walk around a little while, and yeah. But I think that it works for me to think that Christmas trees and the trees that are still in the ground works, but this does match. Yeah, the thing is, it does match this paper that I have back here. And I you know, struggle a little tiny bit thinking about it. But the thing is, I think that this one could be in the market, because in the market, where are we? Market. We're in the market. The brown piece of paper behind. That's, there it is. In the market, we're in the market. You might see Christmas trees that are wrapped up for you, right, to take home. Maybe they have them in pots and stuff. But the thing is, yeah, so that'll be the market. So the tree, although it matches the other card, I had to think that it would be in the market. Go figure. Here's a little bell at the end, the last one. The last one is the snow. There they are there on that side now for that. And there's a little jingle bell, of course, celebrating jingle belling and everything. And I think I'll leave that paper white. Yep. Decision made on that one. And here's a Star of Wonder, Star of Night with a black and silver tool. I'll fit that in somehow, please. And yeah, there's a tag for this one. A tag for this one is which one? Oh, it's in the bucket. It matches that anyway, so. And may your days be merry and bright. This will be cut down, and the tool is black with silver. And there's the gold cut, yeah, with the gold green, yeah. Nice, nice. So it can be done. I think you can buy one book, and if I like, they are celebrating. I still add a little touch, but you don't need to. I mean, cutting up little circles, punching out little circles, that works to decorate. And fussy cutting out like big pages that you can't do anything with, that helped. And I made a belly band here with a little envelope. Something will go in here. I don't know what's going to go in there, but I do know what's going to go in the first one. I have the first one. When the days of December are numbered, I wrote that on myself because I don't think I'll ever find those words printed out. Maybe I could, because that is the first line of a song, like it would be. When the days of December are numbered and the earth begs the snowflakes to fall, it's the time of the year, Christmas is here, peace and goodwill for all. This is little circles. This paper was from the big full page that I cut out the fruit. I couldn't use like just in a small page. And so this is the corners, like, so this will be the numbers. I bought that stencil, and I will stencil on numbers onto these. So this will, and I'm going to give extras. I'll give extra ones and extra twos and everything if I can, and just in case, you know. But this is where your numbers will be. It will be in that first little pocket in your envelope. So that's a good idea, huh? You think so? And so that will be there. And then you go through. So you can put your number wherever you need to put it. As long as you know how many pages you have. You don't want the end to be like, you know, you have 10 pages and you have nothing to, no number to mark it. But yeah, you can like put 1 and 2 on this, and you can put 1 and 2, 1 and 2 on the first one, or 1 and then 3, and you can go on, and it don't have to be in order either. I think this is enough organization going on. It'd be fun if you have to, you know, put the number 1 right here, and then, you know, if someone wants to read what you're doing, it's not in order. It would be more fun to even look for it, or not. Just keep it all organized. It will be yours to play with. I say that, but, you know, it will be mine to play with. Okay, so this is it. This is where I'm at. And thank you to Lisa and Teri. I don't have your, but I will put it in my description. Okay, so thank you, ladies, for including me in your collaboration. I'm enjoying all the videos. I went through the weekend and viewed the girls working, and man, oh man, you girls are very, very talented. Thumbs up to you, thumbs up. Yeah, I appreciate the work that you do, and it's fabulous. I'm in awe And I love watching you girls. So I'll be back to watch you. And those who are not in the collaboration, you can go and look at the girls making these beautiful journals and get ready for when you're actually making December journals, maybe in late October and November. So yeah,